Good evening, everybody. This is Alex.
And this is Derrick.
And how are you all doing tonight? This is the first edition, Mr. Edwards, correct me if I'm wrong, for our show entitled
Friday Night on the Rock.
And I'll tell you what, we're going to have a good time tonight. Sit back, and if by any chance you're kind of mellowed out, you might want to kind of pump yourself back up because this kind of music here is going to get you going.
We are going to rock you tonight.
Rock them tonight?
We are going to rock them tonight.
Okay, well, I think what we'd like to do first of all is thanks to the people who are making this all possible. Miller Drapery, quality in-home service for 20 years. Call 745-8072 for information.
Toot and Scoot, the locally owned store that hasn't forgotten why they're called a convenience store.
Evelyn's Kiss Photo at 1 West Pike Street in Canonsburg for reliable one-hour Kiss photo developing and printing.
And Trattoria's Pizza, located at 636 Merchant Street in Ambridge, for the best pizza in town in the tri-state area.
Well, I'll tell you what, Derek, let's not waste any time tonight. Let's get into some Striper here.
Did I pronounce his name right?
Trattoria's.
Trattoria's.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks a lot.
That's okay, that's okay. No big deal. That's okay. Basically, he's not even listening. And he doesn't know. That's Jack.
Trattoria's.
Yeah, cut it off a little bit.
Okay. We're doing two in a row, or
We're at 2 in a row. We'll come back.
What are we going to come back?
We'll come back and then maybe go to. We'll do a commercial. Maybe we should do a couple commercials actually. Get some out of the way.
Take it all around before we find it.
Hey, you guys, if you want to pick out 2 more pretty good songs,
Give me the box and I'll pick them out. Yeah, you want to give me the box?
You have to put those guys on there.
Just give me the box.
They're starving.
Give me the box.
Especially Charlie. Charlie quit his job. Derrick, pray for Charlie, lead singer.
Here you go. 3 metal, 3 new wave.
Yeah, 2. We'll do 2, 2, 2. We'll keep going second.
Okay.
2.
How do you want me to do this? Just like give it to you? Or what?
Yeah, wait till we play his, and we get down to the last one of his, and then just grab me out one and tell me. We'll do Trattoria's Pizza. On Friday night at the Rock on Spirit 54, it's 8 minutes after 8, and Derek,
Yes.
what do you got to say, buddy?
Oh, I say I got through eating a pizza just before the show.
Delicious pizza, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm telling you, I love it. I'm a crust fanatic.
A crust. I know, as a matter of fact, I heard whenever you were out there and you found the pizza, you said, the crust looks really good. And it was good.
Oh, yes.
And it's only because of that one pizza shop in Ambridge, Trattoria's Pizza Shop. And I'm telling you what, they've been around for a while now. They're down at 636 Merchant Street in Ambridge. Also, Trattoria's has a store down on Liberty Avenue in Bloomfield. And I'm telling you what, we had a Sicilian pizza, and it was delicious.
You got a new customer there.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Ambridge may be a little bit down the road, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to be stopping out there very often. They have some Sicilian pizza, they have thin crust pizza, calzones, hefty hoagies, and tempting toppings. And if you want to give them a call out at Ambridge, it's 266-0255, and down in the Liberty Avenue, Bloomfield area,
621-1741.
Okay, so we're going to be right back next with Mad at the World.
Sorry for stepping.
Oh, that's okay. It's going to take a while for us to.
Gasolines for your car. Pop into our store and pick up not 2 but 3 hot dogs for $1. Not a bad deal there. Stopping at Toot and Scoot is fun, and serving you is what we're all about. If you like
It's 10 minutes after 8 o'clock. This is Alex.
And this is Derrick.
And we're Friday night at the Rock live here up at Spirit 54 and really kind of enjoying ourselves. Just really getting into the groove. It's our first show.
That's right.
And Derrick,
Oh, well, I wanted to tell you about this new group here.
Okay.
I call this the new syntho rock album of the year. I think this is going to be one of the best things happening out there. It's a group called Mad at the World.
This is the one that's going to be our opening theme song, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, give me one. Give me a good one we got here.
Okay, I just wanted to switch tapes.
Get back here. What's that?
Hi,
Howdy.
you Derrick?
Yes.
I'm Ryan.
How you doing, Ron?
Okay, listen, would you grab that, there you go. There you, that's it, the whole thing. Okay, hand me that.
Oh yeah, Ron. How can I get a hold of your some of those artists like The Move and stuff like that?
Glad to give them to you.
Yeah, because I want to push them on this show too.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
fun.
right.
You can either have a studio.
Uh-huh. Yeah, great.
Ron King, right?
Yeah, I can just leave you a lot of the stuff's on cassettes, but The Move has a pressing out. Just leave you the stuff down here, and I'll put Derrick on it,
Please.
And yeah, you're Alex,
Yeah,
are you?
I'm Alex,
There was another Alex that was here. I thought you were like the other Alex and stuff. Anyway, my name's Ron.
Hi, Ron. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, have we ever met before?
I don't think so. No,
Yeah.
I listen to Mainstream quite a few times, but
Yeah,
I
I love it.
You should stick around and say hi here, you being one of the.
If you want, I
Yeah,
didn't
sure.
come for that purpose.
Come on in. Come on in.
What kind of studio you got there? You doing your production?
No, it's nice. I was up there.
It's 8-track studio. Hoping the Lord will turn it into 24-track real soon.
Yeah,
Tell
right.
me about it.
Yeah, we got nice RAM support and Atari stuff and digital delays and everything,
Oh, it's nice. I'll tell you what. I was up there with Joe.
Where'd you?
That's mine. That's my kick drum.
That's his. He brought
I
it.
play drums. And
I was
that's my
gonna.
kick drum.
Yeah, I can see it's is it an EV?
Yeah, it's an RE20 or PL20.
Yeah.
I use it for kick drums and voices.
Let's go right in.
So you guys like taping the show and
No, this is
everything?
our debut show, man.
You're doing a great job.
Choir's next.
What's that? The choir. Okay, we're just gonna go right into it.
Right into it. That's fine.
What's straight into?
Just right into the choir. Then after that, we'll just take a
Fine.
break. And
Okay.
then
You're gonna do
Mr. Ron King. What's that?
Can do every two.
Every two. What we'll do. Oh, thanks. We should call Jeff up and get him on the phone and talk to him over the air. We may. We'll do that.
more pizza.
On the average. Were you listening on the way up?
Yeah. Who are you?
Dan.
What's that? Okay. Have we met before, Dan? It's hard to tell. Everybody like pops up in different context.
I know what you
I
mean.
used to work up at I was TV40's first audio engineer for like a year and a half.
Oh,
and
really?
now I turned the tube on and I see you playing drums
Yeah.
up there, right?
Do that all the time?
Yeah. What do you do, Alex?
I just work here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, you were the salesman that was with Joe that came up
Right,
to see the studio
right,
with Luann.
yeah.
Right. And it's all coming together. It's like one
Okay.
time or another. Yeah. What's your name?
Hank.
Hank. Glad to meet you, Hank.
We're just nobodies.
No, they're
No,
guys.
that's not true.
No, okay.
Okay, that's it.
Actually, they go right out around the area to our church, and I knew them through there. So they
Take that.
heard. Well, I called Mike one day and told him we were going to do the show, and I knew he had a lot of music, so we got together and was kind of bringing up some good music.
So now I'm the,
Well, the show was sounding real tight on the way down.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, huh? You guys are like together.
Well, we're trying. We're feeling each other out.
Yeah, it's kind of. At first, it's like the first show. It's so massive.
I saw Bruce on the way down.
Yeah, okay.
I thought.
Spirit 54, that's the choir, and you're tuned to Friday Night on the Rocks. Up here at Spirit 54, we got a gang up here tonight, and just popping in for a brief visit is Mr. Ron King. How you doing there, Ron?
I'm doing well, and it's really nice to be here with you guys on your debut show. As I was driving up the road, I heard the music. You started things out with Straper. Couldn't have been a better selection, and I guess it shows folks how you're going to be.
Well, that's exactly what we were thinking. My goodness, now what can we play for our first tune? We thought, well, what's going to get the people's attention to show the way the show is going to be, except if we hit it off with Straper. So that's what we did, and we got your attention, right?
Yes, sir. And on behalf of Mainstream, just like to wish you guys all the best, Alex and Derrick, and hope that Friday Night on the Rocks goes on, continues on. Let the Lord continue on for many years to come.
Oh, amen.
Hope you guys have some birthdays down here.
Well, amen. I hope so too. It's the beginning of something the Lord really just brought to be one night. As I was driving down the road in my car, I put on a Rust Tab Metals LP, and I'm like, this kind of music we really don't play that much, and it's great music. There's nothing like it, and
Sure.
it really stirs some electricity and a great message also.
And you guys are great announcers. You're talking about that pizza and everything.
Mm.
Boy, you talk about audio on video. I'm going to have to drive to Ambridge to try out those calzones and everything. My supper's like a little late, and you're talking about all that stuff, and I'm visualizing that sauce. What's the name of that company up there?
It's called Trattoria's Pizza. I'll tell you what, it's great. I'll tell you what, Ron, there may be, I don't know now, there may be a piece of that pizza left out there in the microwave.
Where?
Not for long, right? Okay.
Won't be after these gentlemen take care of it, I'm sure.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're going to be in here, so what you want to do is run out to the microwave and pop it in, and I don't think you'll have a problem.
Okay, real nice to stop by. Again, wish you guys all the best.
Thanks a lot, Ron. We really appreciate it. We're going to be right back with a classic hit right after this message.
Thanks, Rick.
Battalion Home Service for
That was
20
fun.
years.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
I'm here at Spirit 54, kind of a new thing for us. Derrick,
Oh, yes.
what do you say, brother?
I say, let's have a classic track.
A classic track, Derrick?
Yes, a classic track.
I think we should play a classic track, Derrick. What do you say?
Petrol.
Petrol?
Petrol. All right.
Okay, that sounds good. We're allowed to ham it up, so
Oh,
I
okay.
think it'll be fun. I love it. You guys can say hi.
Hi.
Well, hi.
Well, hi. Well, no, he'll get.
Yeah, really.
Is that Pat?
Okay, wrong one.
It'll be fun.
Ah. All right, now.
Oh. See?
Okay. Oh yeah. Is it warm in here?
Yeah.
So, Derek, what do you think of this here show?
It's a rock and roll show, babe, and don't you ever forget it.
You, Alex, what do you think?
Well, I enjoy the music we're playing. It's really glorifying the Lord. I hope many people out there really are being really edified by the music that we're playing. Am I supposed to talk into this?
This
I
better
have
not
two
be
here.
played
I'm
back at
confused.
Powerhouse or something.
Gee, guys, it's all to go to Powerhouse.
Oh no. Nobody there wants to see it.
No, you don't want to see it.
Nobody here listens to Christian music, or nobody there listens to Christian music anyways. What's the difference?
Really? No, is that true? Come on. No. Boo.
No, a lot of them. It's like, you know what? At that what you yank up.
Remember we were at that thingy, that Fellowship Following, and they were playing Bon Jovi, and they were playing, what else they playing? Serious.
Uh-oh, revival time.
I know. Just want to make sure I level, man. We are peaking high.
Switch back to high.
Look at that. I'm almost turned down. Look how high we are.
And what are you doing? Making a switch.
Okay, get ready.
Here.
Hold it.
All right, Eric.
This is like drug rock
What is
music
this?
here.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, this is. Okay,
Who is
okay,
this?
Justice.
Who is this?
Justice.
This is Daniel Amos, DA.
Was this DA?
Can I see the album cover?
Fearful Symmetry.
Here. So.
1 second.
What are you going to videotape for? All you do is doing is switching tape. Derek's playing his air guitar.
Tell me when we're ready to, just about to go off there.
What's that?
Tell me when we're about ready to get off for now.
Okay, and that's it.
And that was Justice on Friday Night on the Rock. Excuse me, my tongue left the mouth.
Are you forgetting the name of the show, sir?
I'm forgetting the name of the show just because I'm so intrigued into listening to the music. Before that, we had DA and that was the song Shadow Catcher from the album Fear of the Cemetery.
Yep. Fearful Symmetry.
Fearful Symmetry, and
Fear of
before
the
that
Cemetery.
covered. Hey, I have a fear of the cemetery. No, I don't. No, I don't have a fear of the cemetery because of what the Lord Jesus Christ did for us. I think that is safe to say that we have no cause, justification for fear of the cemetery. Would you say that?
Exactly.
Because of what the Lord did for us?
He covered us with his blood.
covered us with the blood, therefore saving us.
That's right.
And amen.
Amen. We are atonement.
Okay, we're going to be right back.
For rains. Okay.
Oh, you better watch out the way you say that. We're going to... No, we're going to be right back after this.
With waiting overnight and even longer
For rayons.
You don't have to. Your local professional, Evelyn's Kiss Photo, offers high quality,
That's Bruce, isn't it?
Yeah. How could you tell? This is our second song called Abyss tonight. To Hell with the Devil.
Well, you didn't play that part though.
Oh, okay.
What are you playing?
Saint.
Uh-oh. Murata. There's no Murata anymore.
Here you go, sir.
Okay. Next week,
Charlie Clark don't like
next week we can be able to use.
Miller Drapery, quality and home service
Was
for
my
20
mic on?
years. Miller Drapery
No.
specializes in custom
Next week we can
interior
use both
design,
decks, right?
Well, unless we tape it.
mini
Oh, okay.
blinds, vertical
Unless I get
blinds,
a
fence prints,
deck.
Third.
I can just-
much more. Miller
What happens-
Drapery
Taping in the other studio?
What
as
happens
well
if
as
I bring CD?
commercial work. For
Yeah, we can play CD right off
Miller
this.
Drapery can
You can?
service your in-home needs. Call 7
Just unplug the.
It's 8:48 on Friday night at the Rock here. This is Alex.
And Derrick.
And Derek, what do you say? How about a little bit of Saint? Sound good?
Oh, it sounds great. Let's rock out.
I think I better make this the last. I can just hear my boss listening now and say, pull it down a little bit. That sounds good.
Okay, that'll be the last rock song.
One thing we would like to avoid here, so I'll tell the truth. We had a good little frisbee catch out there, and we're going to be back next Friday night. We got these guys, Hank back here. Hank, say hi.
Hi.
Hi, and we got Mike out here, Mike.
We're being
How you doing there?
videotaped.
And they're videotaping
Oh, no,
our
I'm-
premiere show, and I think that's pretty neat. And walking in the door here, we have
Hi, I'm Dan.
Dan's here. All right. Well, we're going to be back next Friday night. You stay tuned. Until then, this is Alex.
And Derrick. And this goes out to Janet.
We'll have to do our closing billboards here, maybe into the song a little bit.
Okay, here, you can take that Charlie Peacock out there.
More great music. Hey, let's thank the sponsors who are making this all possible. What do you say there?
All right. Miller Drapery, quality and home service for 20 years. Call 745-8072 for information.
Toot and Scoot, the locally owned store that hasn't forgotten why they are called a convenience store.
Evelyn's Kiss Photo at 1 West Pike Street in Canonsburg for reliable 1-hour Kiss Photo developing and printing.
Trattoria's Pizza, located at 636 Merchant Street in Ambridge. Crust for the
Give
best
me crust.
for the best pizza and the best crust in the tri-state area. Coming up will be Chris Johnson, but first we have the Voice of Americanism with Dr. Stuart McBurney. Tune in next week for
Friday Night on the Rock here at Spirit 54.
First on the dial, and now first
Well,
to serve
that's
the
that.
tri-state
That's it.
with the love of Christ, 24 hours a day.
I didn't think I'd make it through that one.